Today, I'm going to talk to you about the exact mental trap that will keep you stuck in a life that you are unfulfilled by. And I'm going to go right in and get straight to the point with this one. And that is that you are trying to measure a purpose, or create even a purpose-led life using the same metrics that you use to build the life that you don't like. What I mean by that is asking yourself questions like, how much money is this going to make me? Am I going to be successful? Are my parents going to be proud? When can I expect X, Y, and Z by? I don't understand the long game. I can't see exactly how this is going to turn out in the next 10, 20 years' time. So I'm actually not inspired to even start. But when you are creating a life that is aligned with your soul and with your higher purpose and with the quantum field, it's not logical, it's not linear, it's not predetermined. And so it can feel really scary and it can feel like jumping off a cliff. And at the same time, in order to create that sense of total meaning and adventure and purpose and understanding what you're here to do, it requires you to put enough trust in yourself and enough trust in the path to be able to actually see that manifest into your reality. When you're operating from that place of that fearful paradigm that says, I need to see the end before I start the beginning, or how much money is this going to make me before I leave my current job, because all of that is fear-based programming and it's societal conditioning or it's parents' conditioning, what you, on a vibrational level, you're emitting a frequency of fear and of not trust and of trying to control the situation in order to manifest a particular outcome. When we live in a quantum universe of law of attraction and energetics and the field, as we do, and you're emitting a radio signal that says all of those things, then all you get back from that is the law of attraction has to give you what you are. So you're going to get a reality that supports those energetics, and that is going to keep you stuck. Wanting a soul-led life to have the same career A to Z, these are the courses I need to do and here's where I'm going to be by this point in my career book that goes with it, it's not going to happen. And if you can't move without that, then you will stay stuck in a life that you're not fulfilled by. If you've watched the How to Make Decisions That Change Your Life workshop, then you will know that there are various different things that will come up for you on that journey, and there are processes and practices that you can use to move through it, to clear those old conditionings and move into a more expansive, a different energy that does allow you to create what you want. But until you learn to soothe your nervous system, to heal old traumas, to release past energies, and stop judging your future world by the box that you currently live in, until you learn how to do any of that, making actual progress towards a life that feels way more bigger and way more aligned than what you currently have is going to just be very difficult for you. And it might actually be that you need to accept where you are and say, okay, well, I know that I want something different. I'm not prepared to do anything different to get it. I want the path to look as simple as this path. And if it doesn't, I'm not going to do anything. It's okay, cool. That's your path. Then stop looking for it. Stop clicking on videos like this and watching videos like this, a waste of time. What needs to change isn't just the direction, it isn't just the things that you know, it's not just the ideas that you have, it's literally the operating system that you're operating from within you. And I know that this is hard to change. I know that this can be fearful and that this can bring up a lot of stuff in us and it can feel really hard to do on our own, and then all of a sudden we don't do it and we fall back into the same patterns and the same life. If that's what you're experiencing, you know that you want something different, but you know what you've got to do, but for some reason you just can't seem to do it. It may be that you need support. And so that is why I created the Wayfinders support group, is to help people in this position. I've walked this path. It can be very isolating, and to do it on your own and try and find all the guidance and all the answers in all the millions of different places that they're in can be totally overwhelming and very confusing when you've got no sounding boards. And inside Wayfinders, you get to ask those questions. You get to be coached live a couple of times a month. You get to post your questions in a group and have them answered. You get to be surrounded by other people who are on this journey. You get discounts on in-person experiences and retreats in Bali and experiences in Costa Rica and all the rest of these exciting things. And you get to create with a community who are also on the same path. So if this is what you're finding yourself in, you know you want something different, you know it's going to take work to get there. For some reason you're falling back into old patterns because you can't create this new life based on the way that you've created the old life, and for some reason it's just falling flat on its face every time you try, take support. It's £33 a month. You can join for as long as you want, and it will help you move from where you're currently at to where you want to be.